Hip hop, we in the building, man. We got another one on deck. It's Deme D. If you ask me, hip hop, that's where we talk that music and movie culture. And this is the third time around with this panel right here. We well familiar with each other.
Big Queens.
And it might get crazy. I don't know, man. We got my guy.
Big Queens, Rudy.
Big Queens, Rudy on deck. My motherfucking
Dutch
man.
anthems.
So it's Mr. Everywhere, You Never There, man.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about two of your favorite producers that you really enjoy their production, and we're gonna name a few songs that you like from them, and what makes them your favorite producer. So I don't know who want to take the floor on that. I'll set it off.
Okay.
Since I've been getting ready for this for a while. So off top, clearly, it's gonna be for me RZA and Havoc. Naturally, when you know my favorite artists are Mobb Deep and Wu-Tang, so naturally those are gonna be my favorite producers because they produce, the albums that I love.
Good choices. Yeah.
So there are many good producers.
What's a similar sound?
But I don't think their sound is similar.
This is a bit more eerie.
I like
a little more eerie edge to it.
I just mean
Grave Diggers type.
I just mean
the
stripped down beats. Like there's not extra stuff going on.
It's not a lot of extra stuff. Have shit thumps a lot, got a lot of bangers. Have is fucking slept on and disrespected as a producer, in my opinion. Yeah. And I do want to plan on doing a whole segment about him as a rapper and producer, because I think on both sides of the fence, he's from.
I don't think he's like. I think the only reason he slept on is because he's not a verbal person. Like he doesn't say, "Oh, I did this," because he did. I think it was Kicking the Door. He did.
No.
He did something on Life.
He did Last Days. He doesn't place a lot. That's why I think the problem.
He doesn't talk.
He doesn't play singles. I think that's the only thing I could think of. Because he has shit on other people's albums.
Yes, at the same time, any of those singles have they gone platinum though? Like that's.
It's not a lot of singles. All I could think of is Wide. It's like he don't have a lot of placement single wise, but he's on people's albums. You know what I'm saying?
Give me, riddle me this one though. Like you said, RZA, right?
Absolutely.
So RZA don't lose those beats, like 96, 97 or whatever. You think RZA would have been like the greatest, or like you think like
I personally think RZA is the greatest. I know niggas say Premier, and I'll say Premier, I guess. But for me, RZA is the fucking man.
RZA don't lose those beats though. I think you
he gets champagne more if he don't lose the beats.
RZA fell off, man.
But he lost a lot of beats.
But my thing is this: he fell off, right? You say he fell off, right?
I don't care about
that. But RZA,
that was 1 year.
RZA gave us fucking 5 to 6 fucking staple albums in the game.
Okay. In what time span?
A short time span.
2 years.
If I went 3 chips,
the first album was Liquid Swords.
91.
The first album was Liquid Swords.
He ain't do the first Wu album.
He did the Wu album.
Liquid Swords came out before that.
No, it didn't.
No. What was it? When he was still calling himself the Prince or some shit? They had a deal before that.
He didn't produce an album. He didn't produce it. He had a single out.
That Wu album.
He didn't produce everything on Genius.
Enter 36 came out.
That's his producing debut. 36 Chambers, got Wu-Tang Forever, Liquid Swords, Purple Tape, Ghostface. Yeah. Like, come on.
Return to the 36. That's all within 4 years.
Okay, and a lot of producers can't touch that run.
Here's my issue. Here's my issue with that. And I'm not disputing that he was the most fire guy for those 4 or 5 years. I'm not disputing that. My problem is that what happened after that.
He went on to do scores, and you gotta remember, you gotta remember Killer Army and all that other shit. They weren't classics, but under his belt, he got at least 13, 14 good to great projects.
That's fine.
I know it's fine. That's fine. I know it's fine.
Why are we doing this?
I'm not disputing.
Before we talk, listen. No, you're not even here to dispute my picks.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Because I'm not even saying he's the best. These are my 2 favorite guys.
I think he's one of the best. I'm a RZA fan.
Saying what? It was a short time frame?
What I'm saying is, you cannot say that he's the best solely based on a short period of time where he was in his prime. He was on fire.
I would agree if he didn't have so many projects. I would agree
all
if he didn't have so many
time period.
It doesn't matter. If I give you 15 fucking shit in a year and you've been in the game,
how many classics he got in his belt?
How many fire albums you like from the Neptunes that they completed in totality?
The only difference is that he was the only person producing.
That's not what I asked you. How many Neptunes produced albums you love.
And that's not even my pick.
The clips,
Yes, the clips, yes, absolutely. Okay, and I love the clips, but they can't fuck with none of these Wu classics.
I'm not done.
They can't fuck with none of these Wu classics.
Let's be serious. Of course they can.
So why are we talking about it?
But because you're asking me to name someone who's done a similar thing, and that's what.
No, you brought up Neptune.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
You niggas are just gonna gang up on me. Let me say what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, who got classics
the
like him? That's what I'm asking.
Primo.
Right.
Gangstar's entire fucking catalog.
There you
Pete
go.
Rock and CL Smooth.
Right.
What the fuck are you niggas talking
Rock
about?
got classics like him?
Who?
Pete
Primo's
Rock got
better.
classics like him?
Like who? Pete Rock is
Rock
better
got
than
many
RZA.
classic
Pete Rock
albums.
is better. Pete Rock is better than RZA.
Because he
Alright, so
features
it's
not.
hold on,
How many?
hold on.
Is
Before
RZA better than Pete Rock?
Before we go there,
Is RZA better than Pete Rock? I'm going there.
Hold on, before we go there, because we ain't
Oh, no one has
we ain't
answers
make
now.
selections.
Is RZA better than Pete Rock? He's not.
You and
He's
I
fucking not.
make selections yet, so let's make our selections
I'm sorry.
first.
That's my
And
selection.
then we can go back to that question. All right.
you're
So
gonna-
who's next?
RZA versus Pete Rock.
Sounds
All right, so I'm gonna go next, right? And then you gonna go because
we'll make it a two-part. So
So here we go. So I'm gonna go.
I'm next.
Like originally I sat here, and I said, yo, I'm gonna go with Primo, and I'm gonna go with Kanye. But then I realized that Kanye ain't really the era we discussed in this forum.
he absolutely is.
Yes.
I think he was there for a lot.
Late 80s to mid 20s.
Okay, because I was gonna go with Just Blaze.
I don't think
I was
he's
gonna
a
go,
veteran.
I was gonna go with Just Blaze instead.
Yeah, I understand.
And Just Blaze got a ton of hits under his
Kanye
belt.
was like, remember Kanye
Yeah, but
started like
how much shit did he was at the full helm of?
Just Blaze?
Yeah.
He was the
I know
guy
he did
before
Saigon.
Kanye came
I'm
out.
not talking about the guy. I know he did Saigon's whole shit. He
did
didn't do
Rockefeller.
nothing.
He
He
didn't
didn't
do a lot of work
do
for
a whole album.
He didn't do a whole.
They shared.
He was like Rockefeller's in-house guy.
Absolutely, as well as Kanye, Top 5,
No,
Pink, a lot of them
you gotta remember,
niggas.
Kanye, like there's like a
My man Maestro.
There's that too.
True.
That by far.
He didn't do Blueprint.
But here's my. I'm not saying he did the entire blueprint, but what I am gonna say.
But he got a lot of hits.
And correct me if
That's
I'm
not
wrong.
what we're.
Correct me if
I'm
I'm
not
wrong.
debating
At
that.
one point,
This guy's saying
I was.
RZA's short span run doesn't count, even though he got like probably 10 bangers in that
But you're
span.
not. But see, you keep saying that, but he was dealing with his. RZA was only doing Wu-Tang,
Okay.
and I'm not saying that's wrong.
And Bobby Digital.
How many pull-up? How many
Same person. Bobby Digital's
Premier
later.
mostly
Bobby
did his
Digital.
camp as well.
You're right.
Premier was placing on
Gangstar
people's beats,
Foundation.
but he was mostly doing J.
You know?
Yeah, he's on Illmatic.
But no, he's on Illmatic.
Placing.
He's on Fat
Placing.
Joe.
Okay.
No,
Placing.
No, he's not placing everybody.
What Fat Joe album he totally produced?
He didn't totally produce anything.
That's what I'm saying.
He
He's
only totally produced
placing.
Gangstar.
Okay, so he's doing trap.
The
RZA
full
wasn't doing that.
production
RZA
is
didn't place nowhere.
Home, J. Roots, and Gangstar.
Where was
He ain't produced the whole Fat Joe album.
I didn't say he did. What I'm
I'm
saying.
talking to the crowd.
I didn't. There's a lot of contentious people. but
There's no denying Primo.
There's no one better than Primo. I'm sorry.
But the discussion isn't even, you made it a who's better discussion.
Right.
Primo's better than RZA.
Yeah, but we talking about who's favorites. But ain't nobody better than Primo. I'm agree to that.
I think the only people who can be in the conversation with Primo is Pete Rock. And Pete Rock exclusively decided not to be like have you ever watched
So Pete Rock is your pick, is what you're telling me?
No, have you ever watched it's Primo and Pete Rock?
No, all right, before we
have
go
you ever
there,
watched
I want to hear what your pick on.
He
No,
says-
it's Primo and Pete Rock.
You just said no, though. That's why.
No. But I'm saying, like, have you ever watched a Primo interview? Pete Rock taught him a lot of shit. Like, he mentored him. He says it himself.
That's cute to know.
It's not cute. It's what happened.
That's cute.
I'm not even giving Pete Rock over Q-Tip, yo. I'm not giving you Pete Rock over
I'm going
Q-Tip.
with fucking RZA, man. If you want to talk about who had the longest career, then fine. RZA career.
Primo.
Yes, he wasn't. But RZA, you remove fucking RZA and East Coast rap takes a big
That's not true.
dick.
That's not fucking true.
You lose a whole era.
You lose Wu-Tang.
That's a big fucking dick.
That's a big.
If you
that's a
remove
big-
half, you
East
lose
Coast.
Mobb Deep. That's a big. That's not a big. That's not an equal. That's not a big. What are you talking about? So let me ask you something. When you're saying you
People
play,
give how many
you play this-
how many Mobb Deep albums people give? Because I love Mobb. But in all truthfulness,
I'll name all of them.
Don't even name that. Oh my god.
It's a fucking album.
It doesn't
I
matter
said-
how many
I'm
great
saying,
albums that he's the
pick
helmet,
Pick
and
your
then he's the
fucking
helmet.
Pick your fucking poison. He produced on Juvenile Hell. Juvenile Hell.
First of all, Premier and all of them produced on that too. So
Fine. Juvenile Hell.
you named it again.
I'm gonna keep saying it.
No,
It's his album.
He did not produce all of
didn't
it. First of all, he
He
probably
did some
didn't
of
produce. Probably not even majority of
fine.
it.
The infamous. What was the next?
Hell
album?
on Earth.
Hell on Earth.
Murder Music.
What was it?
Yeah, what was it?
They've had so many.
Don't make me go against my guys, man. America's Nightmare.
America's Nightmare.
Okay.
Blood
And
Money.
at that point, Alchemist started stepping in a lot too. He wasn't doing
He
majority.
wasn't doing no.
He was giving like two or three.
Yeah, but he was really doing Prodigy shit. Like,
No, he did more.
Albert Einstein.
He did 3 joints on Murder Music, maybe 2 from
Three?
Stereo.
I mean, come on,
Not
man.
for
That's so
nothing,
70.
Large Pro got a classic album.
Nigga,
under
you
his
fronting
belt.
on RZA
With
who
that
did
main
the whole
song.
entire shit. And you saying it's not enough because he didn't last for 20 years.
Riz is not better than half. I'm sorry. He's
You don't gotta be better than him.
No,
He's just as good.
He is just. If you ask me,
just as good.
I think they're neck and neck.
Cause the thing is if I pull up RZA's shit, cause you don't know about the shit that he done, cause you probably wasn't fucking with it.
I'm sorry. I was.
He
fucking
got
with
a
it.
lot of shit when you go down his resume.
I'm well aware that he does. I'm not saying that he's not accomplished. But when you say he's better than certain people, I'm sorry, I can't accept
I
it.
didn't say he's better. I said
did
that's
say
who
that.
I'm going with.
Oh, alright. Well, he's not better. You just,
Hey,
Alright, fine.
to me he's better than a lot.
That's my problem. Who's he better than? Who's he better
Motherfuckers
than?
is not fucking with Preem.
They're not.
Is not fucking with Kanye.
Nigga,
But
Primo
then
went through.
if we talking that
Primo
era,
wiped the
Just
floor.
Blaze is right there too.
RZA's better than Just Blaze, man. Just Blaze is nice.
No, Riz is far better than Just Blaze.
Okay.
Let me get into the songs that I like, man. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go into part 2, man. We're gonna wrap it up there, man. As you see, as usual, it gets intense. Tune with us next week, man, to see how this plays out, B.